I'm Jean Schulz, president of Charles M. Schulz Creative Associates, and I've been a board member of Canine Companions since 1986. This magic that we're talking about has always impressed Sparky and me, and we wanted to be able to show it to people who can't come to our training centers to see it for themselves. I began working with Jamy Wheless in 2020, and our first idea was to put together a film that would do exactly that for Canine Companions.
Thanks, Jeannie. I'm Jamy Wheless. I'm president of Ignite Anime Studios and the director of our short film, Andy. Earlier in my career, I worked for George Lucas, Industrial Light and Magic, and worked on mostly characters like Yoda in Star Wars and Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. For 30 years, my job was really to bring characters to life and tell their story. Partnering with Jeannie and Canine Companions has been really a thrill in my career, probably the highlight of my career. Jeannie and I first met when you had a marketing idea for Canine Companions, and the more we talked about it, we decided to tell a story.
It was going to be a 2-minute piece.
And then we developed it into more of a 7-minute short film because Jeannie introduced me to puppies right away, and that I was hooked from there. And then puppy breeders, the recipients of puppy raisers, and really I just fell in love with the organization. I didn't know a lot about it at the time, so she took me through to Santa Rosa, the Canine Companion campus, and the story pretty much tells itself. And that's the story that we have here is really based off Joseph Campbell's A Hero's Journey. The hero's journey is basically a common story template where a hero is called to adventure, learns a lesson, wins a victory, and then he comes back home transformed in a new way. It's kind of like Rocky Balboa in the Rocky movie or Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. So after discovering what makes Canine Companions such a remarkable organization, I knew the story had to be told through a puppy's eyes.
That, I think, was the key.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing it because we have done shows before that take a person and
Tells
do
the story.
their story.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
this is an entirely different story for people to see.
Yeah, and that's why we could do an animation and we could see and feel the emotions from a puppy. The log line of this film was a puppy overcomes his obstacles to find his purpose in life.